There she is, the flower of harmony, the light of my life.
Spare me, Julian.
Consider yourself spared, darling. So, where were you all afternoon? Bird watching? You better take up another sport, darling. There are no interesting birds to be found around here.
Oh. You might be surprised, Julian. In fact, you might be shocked.
I'm in a celebratory mood tonight.
Really? Why is that?
Yeah, the roses are in bloom. The sap is running.
Sap.
And there's that bottle of my very special reserve sherry down in the wine cellar, just begging to be decanted. I do hope you'll join me.
You know, I might. I'm feeling rather upbeat myself.
Really? Can't imagine why.
Oh, no message from Eve. I thought she would have given in and called me by now. I wonder what she's up to. Don't tell me you're actually going to turn down my offer, Eve.
Dr. Russell's service, how may I help you?
Yes, I was trying to reach Dr. Russell.
Is it an emergency?
Yes, I need to get in touch with her right away.
In that case, she can be reached at the Lobster Shack restaurant. Do you need the number?
No, thank you. You are not going to get away from me, Eve. Tonight is the night.
Ah, the grapes of Spain. I remember the first time I was in Jerez. I stayed for a fortnight and drank liter after liter of this precious juice. May I pour you a glass?
Yes, you may, Julian. Tonight is a fine night for an old sherry and a big juicy lobster.
You really are in a good mood.
Why shouldn't I be? Everything is going my way.
Oh, do tell.
Life is good.
Well, I'm glad you're accepting it for what it is.
And what exactly am I accepting, Julian?
I'm still in the saddle, keeping a tight rein. No matter how hard you try, you can't help fox me. But you're not the only one who had to learn a lesson. Sheridan did as well. It took my dear sister a while to accept the fact that I knew what was best, but she finally realized there was no point in fighting me, and she did as she was told.
Oh, yes, you certainly won that battle. Poor Sheridan turned her back on Louise and left Harmony, and you did it all the Crane way, by cheating.
The relationship was becoming serious. I had no choice but to break it up.
Whatever it takes, the family motto.
Luckily, I found someone to impersonate Louise. This chap could do him to a T. Sheridan bought that Louise was using her hook, line, and sinker.
Oh, yes, Julian. I've heard this story. You crow about it every time I see you.
Damn clever, if I do say so myself. So, have you notified Cook regarding your desire for lobster?
Oh, it's Cook's night off, remember?
Ah. Pity. You'll just have to go without.
No, I won't. I have a craving, and I intend to have it satisfied.
Anything I can help you with?
I believe your lobster pot is empty.
Why the sudden need for genus Homerus? That's a scientific appellation for them, you know.
I just love it when you talk technical. It's such a turn-on.
Glad to hear. I was afraid I was being replaced by a crustacean.
Well, why don't you take me to the Lobster Shack and find out?
I'm not sure sure what I should make of that, but I'm more than willing to find out.
I'll get my coat.
But why the Lobster Shack? Why not the Seascape? It has an infinitely better wine list, or the club.
No, I don't feel like getting all dressed up.
Huh. I'm sure there'll be no love lost between that middle-class eatery and my palate, but I suppose I'll survive. I'll have the car brought around. Meet you up front in 5.
All right, Eve. It's time to make up your mind. Either help me win Sam back, or watch as your entire family's destroyed.
Our marriages are rock solid. Yes.
Well, even more than I hoped for.
Did you say something?
I'm ravenous.
Hello, Eve. Oh? What? Don't tell me you're surprised to see me. I told you I wouldn't stop till I got what I wanted. Sam. And you are going to help me get him. I'm offering you a fair price for your services, Eve. More than fair. The photos of you and Julian frolicking in bed. Ooh, here, in case you forgot.
I already told you, Ivy. I can't do that to Grace. I can't ruin her marriage.
Grace never has to know about Sam and me.
But if she did...
Oh, all right. All right. What if it did ruin her marriage? Isn't that preferable to TC seeing these? I was there. I saw how he reacted when he discovered his daughter had spent a totally innocent night with a young man he was ready to kill. Can you imagine how TC will react when he sees pictures of his wife with Julian Crane, the man he detests? He's going to kill him without a second thought to the consequences. Hello? That's a life sentence at the very least. You're not saying anything, Eve.
Please don't do this, Ivy.
I'm not doing it, Eve. You are, and I don't understand why. It's a simple choice. Your marriage or Grace's. Is she more important to you than your husband and your daughters? I want an answer. Eve, I want an answer now. Well, what's it going to be, Eve? Do I walk out of here and show these photos to TC? Or do you take the deal I'm offering? The photos for your help getting Sam back. It's a sweetheart of a deal, Eve. I'd jump at it if I could.
Thank God I'm not you. The answer is no, Ivy. I won't do it. I won't ruin the life of someone that I hold dear.
Well, then, okay. You've made your decision. I just hope you're prepared.